Like, okay, I think it was a little.
Whoa, what the fuck was that laugh?
One, and I was like, okay.
Sound like a damn ostrich. What the fuck?
It was awkward for her, but it was definitely awkward for me getting on this type of set versus one that we're used to with the
God damn, that nigga forehead big as shit.
direct.
Yo, what is up, YouTube? It's your boy Mont. I am back at it again with yet another reaction video. Actually, before we start today's video, I want to show y'all something. It is currently 3:36 a.m. I don't know if y'all can see that, but all I ask for y'all to do is go down there and hit the like button. That truly does mean a lot. But for today's video, we are going to be reacting to 6 non-virgin couples versus 1 secret virgin couple. Comment down below who y'all think the virgin couple is. So with that being said, let's hop straight into it.
Oh.
Actually, let me turn it. Actually, no, that should be good.
Oh.
This is crazy!
Bro, that's how we starting off? What the fuck?
Oh.
This is crazy!
Bro,
We have sex.
that's... Never mind.
We have sex.
We have sex. We have sex.
We have sex.
We have sex.
We have sex.
When was sex?
We have sex.
Yeah, comment down below which one y'all think does not have sex. Alright, for my predictions, I low-key... I feel like... I feel like it's these people right here. Just because they look like they would be Christians or something. They look like they're away from marriage. I feel like it would be this one. Blondie with the leopard print. Bro, she got leopard print. What the fuck? Okay.
When was the last time everybody had sex?
Today. Same.
Yeah.
We tried this morning, but something bad.
Shit, 15 minutes ago.
2 weeks ago only because I'm on my period right now.
Why not
Damn.
period sex? I don't know. Yeah, you gotta
Not
try
into
that.
Any kinks that you guys like?
Bro, ain't nothing wrong with getting a little
I love a
blood
little
on your
dirty
sword,
talk.
bro.
I love a little role play moment.
I like degrading and choking and stuff like that.
I feel it.
We're into like sensory deprivation.
Yeah.
Like,
Light
Very
bondage
cool.
tie up stuff.
Oh,
Okay.
Bro, that means she likes to be tied up. She a fucking freak.
Anybody ever try to use ice like while
I have not, no. I think I would like heat a little more than like cold. Like,
candle wax.
I don't know, I'm scared of getting burned too, but.
If you guys are comfortable with it, try some like hot chips, like some hot Cheetos or something.
I love that.
This
Eating
nigga trying to
a
get
girl
them
out
a
with hot
yeast
Cheetos
infection.
and ice,
Right, bro. What the fuck? Yeast infection.
and I just like that didn't sound like something somebody who is not a virgin would say.
Why don't we go the line and share your first time having sex with your partner?
That's a good one.
That's cute.
It was on set.
Yeah.
On set.
What are you talking about on set? They some porn stars.
And they were like, we're on set? What does that even mean?
Yeah.
We're on set now.
Yeah, we're on set now, that's true. First day, we went to Cane's and then...
Shit, right before this, they started. It was fucking.
And that's it.
For us, it was like a month into dating. We both had like pretty rough past experiences, so we were trying to like just do everything
Just be good.
right and healthy.
Be good about it.
He thought I was gay for a very long time. Well, it is. I mean, I was with girls majority of the time before him. And then one night he was like, okay, so do you want to or not? And I was like,
This was
yes,
also-
I do.
I was also living at her house for a week beforehand, trying to not, and then it was like, it was worth it.
I just feel like they were kind of awkward with each other.
They weren't very like shoulder to shoulder like a lot of the other couples were. What was your guys'
Bro, this whole thing is awkward. Imagine just be. Because, like, bro, I don't like telling people my personal business. Like, what the fuck?
This is like most uncomfortable like
Imagine
sex
being in that
moment,
room.
like, most awkward if you had any.
We don't really have that many like awkward moments because we laugh a lot during sex anyway.
Yeah, I feel like that's how it is after like some time. Like you just get like to a
Just
point
laugh
where
it out.
you just giggle.
I think for us was when his mom walked in, like coming home from work. It was like right in the living room. She like opened the door and then just like closed it shut. And ever since then, she like knocks the door before she walks into the house.
Eddie was like super quiet, so like it just felt like she was kind of like taking control of the situation. So like I
But they're
didn't feel
low-key
that
all,
connection, really.
they're all, like, acting awkward. But, I mean, the whole situation, like I just said earlier, is, like, awkward within itself.
They weren't holding hands. I caught him not holding hands. Everybody else was.
After we got together, like going on set and working, I feel like it was really different because now we had like an intimate connection versus just work.
Yeah.
Were y'all hooking up before you got together?
I guess we were getting paid to do it.
There's one
Oh, they're in it. I was just
time
tweeting.
where I was about to throw up.
Yeah, that was really bad.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
I ate food afterwards and I was like so full and I was like the motion just kept on making me dizzy.
What's like been your riskiest sexual moment?
Elevator.
Oh. It was at my job, and it was kind of just like one of those buildings where it has like multiple like buildings inside of it.
Yeah.
But it was like nobody really used the elevator, so it was always really risky every time, and then we did it more than once. Thankfully, nothing happened to either one of us.
Nigga, in the elevator? Wait, don't they have cameras in the elevator? What the fuck?
We tried to give them a little hint, and I will say I think we were a little bit quiet getting right on here. I don't know if it was awkward for her, but it was definitely awkward for me getting on this type of set versus one that we're used to with the
God damn, that nigga for it big as shit.
directors we're used to.
Oh my goodness, dude.
I like to be on top.
I like doggy.
I like
bro,
when-
yeah, that motion right there, that nigga does not get play.
I like doggy.
I like when I'm on my back and my legs are up and he's like on top, a little bit like eye contact. I think that's really cute.
Missionary, yeah.
That's the thing is eye contact is the most
Yeah,
essential
it's
thing.
important.
Like you can do it from the back if you're like,
But you're like doing that.
Yeah.
it's a bit awkward. So yeah.
She was kind of new at sex with women.
Yeah.
And so I've been teaching her what I knew before.
Yeah. Learned a lot.
I got a question. Are any of you guys religious at all?
I'll put it like this: I believe in God, but like it's more in a spiritual sense.
That's
Like, I'm not
exactly.
religious like at
how I
all.
would answer.
I grew up really religious, but I think where I'm at now, it's all more just like spiritual.
Yeah, yeah.
Things like that.
I don't practice religion personally. I don't practice it.
What do you guys consider to be sex?
Hey, yeah, that's a good ass question. Hey, comment down below if y'all like religious or not.
Like, do you consider your virginity to be lost, or like, how does that work for y'all?
That's an interesting question.
That's like
Yeah,
the
like
Stacy
what-
question.
Honestly, at
Nigga,
the
we
end of
never
the day, it's up
lose.
to
We never
everyone's, like,
lose.
personal definitions.
We
'cause,
always
like,
win.
It doesn't matter what I think for you or for
Yeah.
you or anything, but like to me, like oral sex isn't sex to me because it's like that's a snack.
Yeah.
You know, that's something.
It's a tasty snack.
Yeah, that's like the appetizer. She made a little comment, and I was like, oh, it's just a snack, it's just an appetizer, and she was like, it's a tasty one, and I was like, okay, I think it was a little
Whoa, what the fuck was that laugh?
tasty one, and I was like, okay,
Sound like a damn ostrich. What the fuck?
I think it was a little, you're trying a little much.
Have you guys ever had a pregnancy scare?
For us, no, because my parents found out I was having intercourse and having sex. So, like, I automatically went on birth control not that long after I have the implant in my arm. So I never, even with, like, that 1% chance, like, I've never had any sort of scares or had to worry about anything like that.
And plan B.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was
and
just about
plan
to
B.
like,
That helped.
we had a plan B moment, like
Was it, like, where it was, like, every other day, like, you felt like, because for us, like, when we started, like, I didn't want him to wear a condom because I wanted to, like, actually feel, like, that connection.
right.
And so because of that, we were buying, like, Plan B, like, once or
Like,
twice a
same,
week.
Same thing. Yeah.
She said something about Plan B and just taking it so many times. I feel like someone that has had sex multiple times and knows about Plan B, you're not supposed to take it that often.
Sometimes she would take a pill and I
Right,
would
doesn't
go
that-
like 3 times.
Yeah,
Like
might as
ruin
well
your
just
chances of
use that
having
pill.
kids in the future?
They were very, very reserved, just in this very extroverted group about sex.
Bro, she look depressed as fuck. Damn. Oh, y'all probably can't even see it. I'm
They
too.
didn't really have too much to say.
We know our stuff.
We know our stuff. We're open about everything. So it's kind of like maybe we were too open and knew, like,
Only thing that's open is that fucking gap.
we know our stuff. We're open
Oh
about
my
everything.
goodness.
So it's kind of like maybe we were too open and knew, like, what we wanted to say when we wanted to say it. So I feel like that was, like, the bluntness is what got us out.
If you you guys think that the mole is still within the cube and you want to continue playing, raise your hand on 3. 1, 2, 3. Clear majority.
I can't. Okay. What would y'all say, like, how do you think it's changed from the first time until now?
Basically, like, going into our relationship and stuff, I, like, had this sort of idea of sex that was very, like, I didn't have that much experience, and it was sort of like I thought of sex as, like, a performance.
I think it was the same for us. Like, I had, like, very like, rough experiences, and I didn't want to, like, replicate that when we started being together, but then we were just, like, very safe with each other, so I think it changed a lot, and, like, it's just more playful now, I would say.
What about for y'all?
Yeah.
Yeah, we are into a lot of things, but at some point she started to squirt, and
okay,
we didn't even realize that was something that could happen for a long time, because that's like some, you know.
What about you guys too?
We keep it innocent, but that makes it super, like, I used to, like, with previous partners, I would be very, like, into, like, the, like, tying up all that. And then with him, he's more reserved.
I know
and
it's
that's
vanilla.
made it.
That's okay,
It's made it
but
so much. No, it's made it so
Damn, damn, she just hurt that little nigga feelings. She said he don't know how to do it. Damn.
reserved.
I know
and
it's
that's
vanilla.
made it.
That's
It's made it
but
so
it's-
much. No, it's made it so much more, like, intimate.
For a second, I was like, maybe.
Bro, she does not enjoy it.
It's
Okay,
no, but it's made it
but
so
it's-
much. No, it's made it so much more, like, intimate.
For a second, I was like, maybe they're cousins. I don't know, like beautiful brown-eyed babes, like both of them kind of gave.
They do have
bloodline.
similar features,
I want to get to know your guys' sex life a little more.
Whatever, like, she's in the mood, we go.
Yeah. I feel like we should talk more about, like, what your kinks is.
My kinks.
Yeah. He's really aggressive.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Tell him.
Like, he has tied me up, and I was dead scared the first time, so I was like, okay.
I
And
think it's
then
dumb,
he got
Andrew. I
me
changed
into
my
slapping
answer. I think it's
and
dumb.
stuff like that. I was like, beat me more.
Bro, because they have barely talked.
But,
and it's
they
like,
just have like a sort of interesting
when they just asked them
chemistry
that question, like, we want to know more about your sex life, they just hesitated badly.
I'm not really
There's
sure
something,
about.
yeah, there's something there that like, I can't really pinpoint.
All right, a little less than 2 minutes to figure out who the
Oh
liar
my
is.
god. Ask the dirty questions.
Yeah, nasty question.
Do you,
Maybe we should kiss, guys.
Yeah,
Should we all just start?
Oh.
I'll go.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait.
This is crazy.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
You got makeup on me.
You're white.
Wow.
Okay, we're not.
Sex is essential for your relationship to be at the point that you want it to be.
Oh.
Do you think it's necessary?
That's a good ass question.
Wait, what do you?
To be
All
question.
right, 30 seconds.
Go,
Do you
go.
think sex is essential for your relationship to be at the point that you want it to be? Do you think it's necessary?
That's a good ass question.
That is a good ass question.
I think that it can, and I think it's when you do have a healthy relationship, sex should be a part of it if you're comfortable with it.
Sorry, you
But
have lipstick.
yeah, I think it should be part of it. And
Right.
it can be
Yeah.
incorporated in a
I
healthy
think you
way.
should have intimacy in aspects of all of those little things. Like,
Yeah.
at least we would need it to like balance out
Yeah.
all the different.
It's because it's that
intimacies.
interconnectedness that is like almost physically seen
Yeah.
and given.
Yeah.
And
I think for us it's exactly.
Hi. So the two couples on the line for the tiebreaker are Armand and Reina and Chloe and Ren.
What?
Oh.
A month ago, I bought a new car, and 2 weeks ago, we were in a
Nigga, what does that have to do with sex? What the hell?
had sex in a new car. My old car had like leather seats, so there's not an issue, but it had cloth. And when I woke up the next day, yes, and then I had to go to Walmart. It's still there.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's still there today.
See, that's why
It was a
like
rough
leather
week.
seats.
Yeah, and that's why I brought blankets today.
Well, I mean, we do have sex. We had it yesterday. We had it the day before.
Talk about it at a time. You wanna
I was gonna
the
talk about it
kitchen?
earlier. The
You want to talk
kitchen.
about the kitchen?
We went to her parents' house a couple months ago for like
Sorry,
a
Mom.
celebration. And so her parents had just made food and everything, and their like couch is right behind the kitchen.
And like I literally like they had just sat down and I put Lauren like up against like the counter and was like legit eating her out with them
In
right
the
there. And then she told me
kitchen.
later.
Bro, right there. Wait.
Eating her out with them
In
right
the
there. And then she told me
kitchen.
later that from
Bro.
the angle we were at, if they were
Yeah.
in the other room, they could see through into the kitchen. And
It was kind of hot
fun.
though. It was kind of hot. I'm not gonna
Bro,
lie.
they horny ass. They're right there. What the fuck?
On the count of 3, if you think the mole is still in the box and you want to keep playing, raise your hand, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I think for us, the couple we thought that was the mole already like stepped out like at some point. So I think at this point, me and Josh were just like overthinking.
You're just like ready.
I think we just
Yeah.
believe everyone's story. I feel like y'all have
Yeah.
all said stuff that
Everyone
like,
looks like a couple.
sounds really checked out. I was trying to like think about what like the liar was gonna say, what the Mo was gonna say, and y'all all seem like pretty legit to me. I believe everyone.
Well, after hearing that, I also feel like it's probably fine if we don't vote.
Yeah,
I think they voted
Yeah,
out.
I just
You
like
feel the
think
same way?
needed validation.
I
I was like, I don't know.
I just think if we keep going, we're just gonna lose money.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
we get
that too.
confused and yeah.
Let's stick with it, guys.
Hi, good humans. Before the big reveal, here's an even bigger shout out to our partner in
Shut the
product
fuck
and taboos, products like the beginner. Good at your journey to all your see
You guys are correct and have correctly.
the episode.
If the box turns green, you guys are correct and have correctly voted the mole out. If the box turns red, the mole is still in there with you guys, and the mole wins all the money to themselves. Ready?
Uh huh.
Yes, sir. Damn, he happy as hell. He happy as fuck.
We be everyone. Good job, everyone.
Okay, and on the count of 3, the moles may step forward, okay?
All right. So right here, I said it was them. These two couples right here. But I do think it's these two right here, right next to them.
1, 2, 3.
Damn.
So what's your story?
Yeah.
So I'm Muslim.
Okay.
And so like sex is like not allowed at all. It's, like,
Gotcha.
very haram. But it's like very controversial. Like people say kissing's not allowed, doing other stuff. For me, my belief, I think just like the sex, like dick inside, it's not allowed. But other than that, everything else is fine.
I feel like just because we're not intimately that way doesn't mean that he doesn't know me. I feel like just because we haven't been intimate, he knows me better than the people I have been with.
Also, when you are married, you can have sex as much as you want, and you get rewarded for it.
Hey, I'm Cole, and I directed this.
Alright, y'all, that's gonna wrap up today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy. If y'all did, please go down there, like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell notification so you would know when I upload. Comment down below if y'all got it right or not. And I will catch y'all on the next one.